So today on Ontheclock Radio, we got my dog Mingo Mane in a motherfucking building.
Let's go.
What's the deal, my nigga?
What's the word, my G?
What's the word, dog? So first off, how you coming with your name, Mingo Mane?
Well, it started off as Donnie Flamingo, but I said that was too much to type in. Even though you could type it in, it'll pop up, but I was like, that's too much, so I cut it short to Mingo Man to make it simple.
Mingo Mane.
You know, if you look up Flamingo, Donnie Flamingo, like Flamingo, you take the flan off of it,
Okay.
you got Mingo.
Mm-mm.
Let's go.
What's the meaning behind the flamingo though?
It's an exotic animal, but it's preserved and it has structure.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So that's
I'm like off. I go off structure the way I move. I don't just be slipping in and out. We all have that issue of slipping sometimes, but you got to come with values, which is structure.
facts. Facts. So how long you been in the music industry?
Well, lately I've been on there kind of live like for the last couple of years now, but I've been doing music since I was a kid.
Okay.
You know,
What kind of music you was doing as a kid?
shit like listening to Tupac and shit like that, DMX. Then the Cheddar Boys came in. Then it just from there. But I don't go off they sound. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm like one of them artists where I try not to sound like everybody.
The
Everybody
typical
sound the same right now.
I
Mm-hmm.
understand.
So what kind of sound do you have?
I think it's like a hardcore hip hop.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But I guess I don't know really.
So that's the
I
genre
get
of
different
music.
vibes. I get different vibes. It depends on the song too.
Okay. So how many songs have you dropped that you have? You say, okay, I know this gonna be the one, but it it backfired on you. How could I say?
Song number two. Nah, I'm joking. That's a joke between me and my people. Nah, it depends on the crowd and the people really. I ain't never had a bad song honestly.
Okay.
But it depends on your environment too. You
Right.
got some people like you be thinking they want to listen to trap music, but they on a whole different vibe. They don't want to listen. They want to listen to emotional music. That's why you gotta have the
Mhm.
versatility. You get what I'm saying? You can't just come up. You can't just attack one gender and figure it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
On the music world, you gotta be all across the board with that shit.
Understand.
So you said your music is hardcore rap.
Hardcore rap music, cause
So
it's raw.
so you ain't with the new auto tune era.
Nah,
So you ain't getting down with that.
I'm not. Like it's cool. Like I don't knock no one hustle, but that ain't. I don't prefer it. Cause everybody doing it, really.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Where like I said, I don't knock it at all.
That's what the industry paying for though. So you make
For now,
you in here to make money or
I'm in here. It's not even about the money for me, really. That shit gonna come and go. It's really about just setting your own trend
for
and
sure.
Okay.
standing by that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sell my soul to change my brand. Like a lot of people be thinking like on the like even with the flamingo, a lot of people questioning like why you got a flamingo? Like that's an exotic bird on an island. Don't you want to go? If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
So I see you got the gear on and
Yeah.
Yes,
everything.
we got
Yeah.
the
I was
apparel.
looking at.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got
Good
the apparel
apparel.
with the hats, the hoodies, the whole leg fit. Shit, we got draws. I'm coming out with well I said the country is a motherfucker. We got draws,
So you got
uh,
them draws.
socks.
Okay.
I'm right now I'm doing more t-shirts, different type of logos, different kind of things, motivational type shit.
Okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The brand is called Positive Vibes Only.
Positive vibes only.
Period.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's gotta be like that.
I like that.
I
I
like
like
that
that.
though. I definitely like that positive vibe.
Yeah, it's on the back of the hoodie. They,
Yeah, I was reading that when I'm like, okay.
yeah, that's what we
Okay.
all we stay on it, but the problem be it be too many people not on it and don't be moving aboard with it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so negative where someone got to change it up a little bit and talk nothing but some positive shit, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need positive shit all the time.
So by your music being a hardcore rap, are you talking positive?
Yes. My songs, like the type of music I create, it's not to the point where I'm talking about like looking for beef. I'm just telling you a story of the streets, true stories that happens, man. And it's like it's relatable. Like it's not just so much on some street shit. It's on like it's a vibe. It's a positive vibe. You gotta be happy as a motherfucker. Mm.
So are those stories you telling your stories or?
Yeah, my stories.
Okay. Okay. So
it's pretty aggressive.
So it's pretty aggressive.
Pretty aggressive.
That's what I'm saying. So
then a lot of people.
If it's aggressive, how can it be positive?
Because you gotta look for the good things and the bad. You got to. You don't have no choice. If you understand that in a sense, I could go deeper in that. Like shit gonna happen every day.
So when we get into your music, what kind of messages we gonna hear?
You gonna hear me telling you, you gonna make it. You gotta make it through it. Shit, it's gonna be a bumpy road. It's gonna be tough, but you could make it through it. But you gotta have that choice and to make it through it. That you got the wheel, but a lot of people they rather go off like mix shit that they see. It's weird out here in this world like that.
So per se, what you do in your music, I'ma say, how many albums or mixtapes have you dropped?
Too damn many where I should be, you know. I had to get to a point where I understand the business more. Like you could drop 1,000,000 songs, but you could come up with one hitter quitter, and make the same amount of money off a whole album if you come up with that song. But what happens? It's all about the marketing, the production. A lot of people don't take time marketing their music. Then merch. Like I'm starting to like figure. I've been more on some business, but I got a lot of songs. I got an arsenal. Mix here, features there. I do a lot of features. At least I try. You know what I'm saying? And I just try to stay working, man.
Who's some of the artists you done worked with?
Chain Gang. Shout out to Chain Gang.
Dog.
I done got beats from ATM Crown.
Okay. That's my nigga.
I done got a beat from and a lot of people don't even know this. You know that you remember my song? They call me down Flamingo in the Chevy bit. You remember that song back in the day? Not Stretch Money, the other guy. That Money song was a Detroit Money song. He a legend. His name's Caesar Williams. He made that song. Damn, I can't think of it right now. But he made that Flamingo beat. A lot of people don't even know that.
Okay.
Where it was real shocking. But I got features with Kid Vicious, Royce the 5'9", his little brother.
Okay.
My G Gotti. I got a few features, man. I got a few names. I like doing features.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
Who's some of the artists you want to work with in a city or?
Anybody that's like ready to work, but they gotta be on some positive shit.
Okay.
You can't take me to the studio and I feel like I'm gonna get gunned down because I'm just sitting there with you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Are you budget ready?
Yeah, it depends on if they are. You know what I'm saying? If they gotta be budget. See, again, we are a brand. Everybody want their numbers, but I do want my numbers too. Cause I'm not just on some rap shit. I'm not just a rapper. I'm on some
this is business.
but I'm an activist too at the same time. Like I like you got to remember I was on the show Beyond Scared Straight, which is constantly showing as we speak.
Say that one.
Beyond Scared Straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was that?
Yeah, how was that a accomplishment?
Shit, it was. I got locked up, and it just happened to just catch that real quick. But
you became a star in that motherfucker.
yeah, I went viral. Like the video went to like 3.3 million, and they removed it because they still showing it. You got to pay to watch it. You know what I'm saying? So it's still all going. I made history literally. You know what I'm saying? So back to the rap shit. That's what a lot of people they still go off that and they think like nigga I can rap too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a combination of that with the rap. So that's what I said. Shit, I'm worth some numbers too.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
And I'm not a bad rapper. You know what I mean?
No,
Like, for real.
You gotta know your worth for sure.
For real.
You gotta know your worth. So you said you an activist.
Yeah.
So what you do in the community?
I try to talk to the kids a lot. You know, I was trying to start a program where I wanted to pull up and actually create a scare project where I'm, instead of like them going to jail, keep them out here and take them to the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd be
Because
so-
jail is like that jail shit.
What about the ones that's already from the hood though?
Take them to the another side. you got you. You don't understand what I'm saying? You gotta take them to somewhere where
I do understand what you're saying, but I'm saying
what the hood gonna
what
do?
if you take a kid from Brightmo, where you gonna take him to?
Shit.
What hood you gonna take him to?
Yeah, that's a tight one.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shit, I was gonna say Southwest, but you know,
Man.
or take them deep east. We got some hoods out there where you got big bad wolves in there, and them niggas they really legit on what they saying. Like my thing is, I'm not trying to like so much to scare them, terrify them. I just want them to know it's different. Like the streets now, it's way different from how we came up. These kids will pull a stick out on you.
Quick.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody boxing no more. It just you get in or you get out of there.
So you say you try to talk to the kids. What's some of the other stuff you doing?
Trying to train them to do work. Like me and my buddy, shout out to Dwayne. We was doing a program when we was doing houses, and we trying to get them to work, learn how to build a house, paint, drywall, like how you know what I mean, everything.
You got a program set up already, like the kids.
Not it didn't. I was launching it, but I had to push back because a lot of people backed out on it because they was too focused on some other shit.
Okay.
But that's something I'm still looking into.
Believe in that.
Yeah, they like, you know, you got a lot of people that fuck with you, but they be skeptical. They want to see the bag already. They don't see the fucking image.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, where the bag at? What we going? I'm like, that's the bag within itself, though.
You gotta work to get that back.
Yeah, but it ain't even about the bag. The jewel is the children.
Yeah, it's
Actually
really
getting the idea instead of them just getting shot to jail and learning that structure. Where I had to learn structure from being incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? Where it did a good thing and a bad thing. I had a structure enough where I could control myself, But at the same time, I be haunted by jail shit. You know what I'm saying?
certain stuff.
You know what I mean? Institutionalized type shit.
Understood.
You know what I mean? But like I said, I feel like you put the kids through a program where it ain't so. It's just enough to have them like, damn, that was some real shit. Without even you ain't gotta punk nobody. You know what I mean? Because that be the problem. They be feeling like we attacking them, and that's where we grew up. We grew up being attacked, but in a different way. Where if I got in trouble, someone down the block they called me. They got on my ass. Then at the same time, when I make it home, they still on my ass. Where you got a motherfucker get caught down the block, ain't no one saying nothing because they scared that little nigga.
Oh God, that's definitely true. Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to give them like a chance. And like I said, I was trying to set it up where shit got bigger, but this shit got to be funded. Like even where you got kids, man, they wouldn't mind coming to record on a free ball. But they rappers now. They fresh to death. They'll gun you down for they ask for free shit. But we talking about our children. Not like these are kids, man. Be at the stores posted. They need something to do. We had something always to do.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do.
They don't got nothing to do but stick you up.
Stick you up, shoot you.
Yeah. So we got to come out of that. So that's why, like I said, it's take more than me just saying it. It take people to actually. It take a group of us, but we too busy grouping up on some other shit. You get what I'm saying?
Talk about the kids.
So you still pushing that though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good.
That's still a green light. It just like I said, we got to just keep
Progress.
growing. I'm trying to get more believers as I speak.
That's what's up.
So, how long you been doing this clothing line?
It was an idea like a couple years ago, but I just started like a month ago.
You got some fresh merch on though for to be a
being
month.
Yeah,
Mom.
but my design. My design is different. Everybody else's design, they ain't gonna get my name on the shirt. It's like this is mine, but you gonna get the logo. You gonna of course get the logo. Like I said, we got hats, different colors, T-shirts, and they all gonna say positive vibes only on the back. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's all we doing. Mm.
What was the thought process into the logo?
Oh man, just me just thinking like, for example, I wanted to pop out more where you see what the flamingo got on his face. He buffed up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a city thing, but he done got out of the city and he's enjoying himself in the water. You know what I mean? Just get away. You gotta get away. That's what it's all about. Getting your shit together and get the fuck away. You go build up a business and all that crazy shit. That don't mean you gotta hang out in there. Why would you? Like I could make some crazy points that I be talking about all the time, as far as like a lot of people be like, what's wrong with the artists? Like how they be dying like that. Like that shit is terrible. It make you almost scared to get in the industry. You know what I'm saying? But clearly they insurance policy. You know they got insurance on them, right? You would think that, right? Cause how they dying like that? Like look at Gucci Mane artists. He done signed every person on this squad. Damn, they're dead or no, for real, or in jail.
No, you ain't
And
lying.
he
You ain't
just
lying
now
now.
they like fresh meat signing. I don't want to get signed like that. So when I get signed, I get my face blown off or I OD. You know what I mean?
So do you got a manager or a team?
No, it's just me.
Just you,
Just
straight
you by
independent.
yourself.
Straight independent. I ain't on bullshit.
Are you looking
I
for
have to
that?
figure. Yeah, but people, it's hard to deal with people, man. It's like I had to learn because I done dealt with a lot of people. As far as like just working with them, man. It's hard to deal with artists, preferably because everybody like feel like competition. Like I do not compete. I say that on camera. I do not compete. I destroy. You know what I'm saying? It's I come and do my work. It shouldn't be no. Just you should be good at your work. I take my work serious, but you got a lot of people. They be switching it up. They like you can't work with a lot of people, man. You give them a chance. There's nothing wrong giving people chances, but like, yeah, man, they don't. You got to be on that positive vibe one, and you got to keep going. I've had a lot of people who can't keep going.
What do you mean keep going with you?
Can't keep up the momentum of staying positive. Like I know as us being human, we let a lot of personal shit affect us at home of life. But this you can't let that distract you from what the fuck you really doing. Cause you gonna always have an issue in life. You get what I'm saying?
So basically, what you saying? You have a problem at home, don't bring it here.
Yeah, don't bring. That's like you at you at home and you mad, but you go to work and take it out on your people.
Yeah.
They ain't got shit to do.
You do with
No,
them.
no. So you gotta just keep moving. You gotta keep moving. I don't care what it is.
Keep progressing. Keep motivating yourself.
That's what demeanor let's go mean. Keep going. Don't look back. When you look back, you walk into walls. You gotta stay moving forward.
So what's your goal with this, with your music and your clothing line and?
Just this, well, in reality, this is some good merch. But no, just be on some positive shit. If people can see, like, cause I've been through a lot of shit. I've been on my lives going crazy on my lives for years. But the last couple of years, I've been calm, cool, trying to show them like a testimony. You feel what I'm saying? Where anybody can go through it and everybody can get through it.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like you could, anybody can change. You just gotta want to change. You just gotta do it.
So
Just so basically, what you're saying is just he want to change in himself.
Yeah, you gotta
If you
be.
can't change yourself, you can't change at all.
You gotta beat you first before you worry about trying to beat everybody else. That's what be holding you up. A lot of shit that be holding people up is they self.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we can't knock it. You can't knock a motherfucker because, like I said, some people. The whole point of going through changes in life is that you got to go through that bad shit. You might be in there a couple of years, but then you step out of it, and then you come to the light.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You got some people, it take them time. You can't even be mad at them.
So what's stopping you from getting where you need to be in the music industry? Cause it sounds like you know the business and you like you doing the right
I'm
shit.
doing too much at once, honestly. But I'm doing it all by myself. Like I don't got no machine behind me. You know what I mean? I just go. I do how I feel. That's what make it is better than having something over you, or someone saying like, well, I did that. Nah, you didn't do that. I done did all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's steady and it's respected. Like I ain't, get to talking like Gucci Man in here. I ain't no man never mushed me, man. You hear me?
For sure. So like, why you don't just reach out to some people you know who in this field that can get you there? And
Because
like,
in
let's get it.
reality, they not really there. You know what I mean? A lot of people like you be shocked what you see. It look good in the motherfucker, but it be something totally. You know what the fuck I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah. People get put
It's
on
like
the front.
it's like you gotta get there. You gotta get there to actually see it.
Yeah.
I done seen this shit, man. That's why I'm like I'm cool with working on me. The more I better me, it would show people. Like I said, I didn't change totally a lot from being at clubs crushed on some liquor type shit to the point you remember I remember that one show I couldn't even fucking remember nothing. I just got started.
Oh man.
We don't do that no more. That be that water.
Applause to that.
Definitely applause.
That's been like 3-4 years too.
Okay.
Like real talk. At his show. We was in that bitch. Turn.
Go.
We was in that bitch. Turn. The bodyguard slapping niggas at the door. I was watching that shit like, damn, this is lit.
I had to fire him too. You can't do
For
that.
real?
Yeah.
Nah, them niggas used to come in there disrespecting him, dog. Lit, talking about where the bathroom at. It's right.
No, we couldn't have that. But we gonna get into your song. You wanna introduce it?
Yeah, it's Smokey. It played on Shay 45 like a week, maybe like 2 weeks ago with Uncle Trick Trick.
Okay.
No.
They fucking with this. Yeah,
Okay.
Trick Trick. I've been getting a lot of good words on this shit. They fuck with this. But let's go.
Okay, so
Let's see.
It's called Smokey.
I asked every artist,
I heard it. You heard what he said.
Look into the camera and rap it for me.
Oh, rap it for you? That's easy.
Yeah.
I do this shit every day. We go live every day. Where the mic at? For everybody to rap. Okay.
White sticks in a white truck with a white chick, a white pig, laying a jersey on like I might pick that white shit. Got my pockets right, we don't swipe shit. That ice hits different in the dark, flip the light stick politely, excite me. I might bring a nice stick. My pinky is a 50 ball, brightly ain't like shit. I'm telling that will kill you with a pistol and that license. They fight like Tyson, I'm striking like Bison. You don't got to like it, you are not invited. I'm higher than a pilot on a plane, but I'm violent with chicks from an island. Open cocaine, just the 5 cribs, swimming mignon in some prime ribs. My ram hot, eating chop lamb in the lamb chop. Hit Pam out from the top floor of the same spot like raindrops hopping out the plane in my tank top paint ops. Used to fuck with lanes on the street block. My ram hot, eating chop lamb in the lamb drop. Hit Pam out from the top floor of the same spot like raindrops hopping out the plane in my tank top paint ops. Used to fuck with lanes on the street block.
All positive vibes only. Now you see what I'm saying? It's that's hardcore, but I didn't talk about killing nobody.
Did
I talked about the bag. Everybody done dealt with the bag and they like the dope and the la la la. Everybody done ate lamb.
Yeah.
I didn't kill nobody though. And that's what they be doing. They be killing people online. They be killing people on their tracks. And that's you get that type of energy when you speak on that type of shit. Period.
So you say that song was played on Shade 45.
Yes, sir.
So is it out? Is it out? People.
It was. I just sent it. I was just on some random shit, just sending it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And actually,
Facts.
that nigga was fucking with it. He's like,
You gotta make sure you put it out, man. So you
So
got your
now
I
money.
know, man.
So
I know.
why
They
you-
might put it in rotation.
Since,
It ain't
since
even
that
out.
message and Shay fucking with it, so why you, like he just said, why you?
Cause I'm on different endeavors. Like I'm doing too much. That might be the ADD in me where, like, sure, I like. Okay, like I don't think like I'm trying to blow up as a rapper. That's not my thinking. I don't feel like I want to go big as a rapper. No, it's something way deeper than rap. I just good at music. Mm. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind sharing the shit, the music, but it's something way deeper than rap on God. But I know people will listen to me through the music.
So,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
what's your plans with that song?
Shoot a video to it. I was told to market it. You know what I'm saying? That the song
Make
that
sure
we
you
just played.
register it first.
Yeah. I was told, yep. I was told shoot a little video to it. Bam. But I'm told with that with all my songs. That's what I'm saying. Like it's not no.
But you,
It might be me holding me up, but I don't feel like I'm holding myself up. I feel like I'm going at a graceful pace compared to, like I said, I don't got no machine behind me. I'm just this is all me just doing it on a humbug. Just happen to know these people and meet these people. Like I done met some people, like know them, like not just high and by. We sat and chopped it. You get me?
Phone.
Hit me up.
Oh,
What time right now? I'm there.
Bet.
You know.
No, for sure.
So it ain't like
That's
shit,
real, though.
including
That's
you.
like- that's-
You
yeah,
like
for
one
sure.
of the
That's how you build them networks.
yeah. Then and you
definitely.
get to see the business.
business.
You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing the business. Like I'm not too much hip about the fame shit. We've been there, done that. I'm talking about I'm trying to get the business part and get all the shit. Like I said with the brand,
The
give me the
marketing.
money. Fuck it, give me the money. But on the positive, we ain't selling dope or no crazy. This is positive shit. I'm sharing.
Sure. So
Yeah.
that song right there, you finna push that song.
I'm finna
you about
push
to shoot the video to
Shoot the
it,
video.
and you hope
Voila.
is that the one that you hoping like that's it?
Nah, it's more than that. I got a whole EP to that.
Okay.
That's just honestly that's just an intro.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I got a whole EP. My EP, I'm about to put that out bipolar. It's a four song EP. With a bonus, a fifth song is a bonus.
Okay.
Raw, all new content, new style, different. We ain't talking about just one topic. That shit lit.
When
So when is that dropping?
So I just like I said, I don't have the official dates. I can't say the date, but it's coming. Mm,
say it's coming.
yeah,
It's coming.
let's go.
So how often do you drop a song or like be in the studio?
Well, it's easy to drop music. It just depends on my vibe and the instrumental or whatever. I can sit up and drop. I could book an hour and drop 4 songs. Then probably less than an hour.
Okay.
And I don't mean short songs. I mean like 2 verses. Boom.
Now let me ask you that. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Since you say that, you could drop 4 songs in an hour. Are
Yes.
you an artist that expects your music to be mixed and all that?
As far as in the studio, like if I go record it.
If you do 4 songs in an hour, are you expecting your engineer to mix the 4 songs within that hour too?
No. I probably expect that first song to be mixed.
How?
I know, right? That's why there's a difference between the artist and the engineer.
That's basic. You basically taking 15 minutes per song.
Yeah. But who knows? It might be quicker than that. But like I said, but I see what you're saying.
Can
But
the engineer mix your shit in 10 minutes?
I don't know. I'm not an engineer.
Are you expecting the engineer to mix your shit in 10 minutes? Be
At least
honest.
one song. At least one song. I ain't gonna even lie. At least one.
At least one in 10
Cause
minutes.
I need something to listen to. I need something.
But you want to do 4 songs in an hour,
If I do
bro.
4 songs an hour, right? Listen, hear me out. Hear me out. I know that shit sound crazy as hell, but I'm thinking, ass beat. Look, I want to listen to it. You can say, fuck it. You know what? Just send it to me, not mix. I need something to listen to, cause that's how my mind. I got ADHD, so it's like I gotta keep That's why I drop it like that. I drop an album in here and we can go home and do it again. That's what I'm saying. See, I'm not just an artist. I'm a writer. That's what make it deadly. I can write some shit.
So you saying you can perfect a whole song in 15 minutes?
Yeah. I
I
was
hear
just
this.
doing it when we was like Woody Woo. I was about to put that shit down. Yeah, I know that shit's incredible. I got people that send me do this shit. Matter of fact, Chuck ain't send me do this shit.
Do you know industry artists take days to do one song?
I know niggas take months to write a verse. To a 16. I could write a book. That's what I'm saying. I'm a writer. I could create a whole story just sitting at the crib blowing my face off. Just like that. It just come to me
Have you
like that.
tried selling your music, your lyrics?
I done ghost write a couple songs. I ain't gonna say who, but yeah.
Okay.
I done wrote the whole shebang diggity.
So would you feel you better as an artist or a writer?
Both. Because I had a charisma.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a certain.
To
If
be
you
a
notice, yeah,
writer and
you gotta have that like. It's almost like a 50 Cent.
mm, so you got
50 definitely got it.
You get what I'm saying?
50 got it for sure.
You gotta have it's. I don't know what to explain it. Like my homeboy Mr. Boone, he was like, some people got it, some people they don't. It's like it's a certain. And that's not me being cocky and no shit like
No.
that. I'm just being real with you. That's where you see these certain artists that pop like that because they they just got it
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? No one cannot explain it. It's in the music, it's the character, who it is. Right? That's what I'm saying. It's way beyond this rap shit.
Big facts.
Okay.
But we can't sit up and be doing this till we like 50. You gotta have a but you can. You really can. You come with one song and just genuine it. Dance with a fucking refrigerator in your hand all show. But it's a hit. They
It's a
still
hit.
singing that nigga song.
Yeah.
Have you had a song that you felt like you and your people felt like, man, this it?
Yeah, all of them.
No,
Like
you just said yourself. It's only can be one.
yeah,
We don't talk
but
about the
but
one.
me myself, I'm gonna just break myself down. Fuck it. I feel like all my shit be hitting like that.
That's cool, but we just
But
talking about
but
the
it's
one.
the season.
What's the one?
It depends on the season.
No,
the
you
time.
gotta no that
Okay,
one
what's the one?
that one is a classic. The one song that we listen to is timeless. So we talking about one. We ain't talking about no seasonal song. We
Okay.
talking about that one.
That one.
You can play on Christmas. You can play on.
Strangers Love.
Okay. You gotta send that. You gotta send that.
Got the music video too. That's already dropped. That, like I said, I got a couple of them, but the way I had to decorate it, I had to make it where people have very short term to music, where it's like they hear a sound, you out of there. So you got to stay on your shit. Where
You got to.
each time I mix with the season. That's why like I'm not the biggest fucking artist, but I done made some numbers just off of just this sharing music. You know what I'm saying?
Just off of going live.
Sad to say, yeah, that's just me marketing.
And that is just marketing.
Oh, for
It's
sure.
marketing.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I get y'all vibe with me for a minute, then boom, you damn, what that nigga doing?
Exactly.
Get on out of here. But you heard the song, cause I don't play no one else's music but mine. So I'm
Right.
just marketing it.
Right.
But I'm trying to get it where it's all coming this way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which take time.
Takes dollar
It
time.
yeah, it definitely takes time.
Time and dedication.
And believers too.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
the believers, they come slow and low. You know what I mean? You have motherfuckers come in, ride the wave. You have some motherfuckers come in and drown in the wave. You have motherfuckers become the wave and still drown. But you can't worry about them. I don't worry about what they should have did, how they could have did it, why it didn't go that way. I worry about what's the next move. Let's go. Let's go.
So you got any events coming up?
I haven't thought about it, man. It's been a couple shows. I've been trying to think about it, man. I've been hitting a few like the last couple months, but I'm into like more trying to create. I want to create a show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some popular, some low key, some clean, somewhere it ain't. Everybody don't feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? A peaceful environment.
Mm-hmm.
We don't never have them type of situations.
Do you got a place in mind?
A few, but like I said, everything take time. That's why
Mm-hmm.
like you gotta just keep letting go. Cause that shit, soon as you get to it, it's the next move. It's time to do the next fucking move.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta stay on your shit, man. And the only way you stay on your shit, drug free, and not smoking medical marijuana. That's say medical. But you gotta stay clean, man. If you start noticing, man, everybody gotta get their shit together, man. Cause it's like not only age kicking in, but like nigga, these drugs ain't even it.
Hell,
We ain't in
all
high
that
school
shit.
no more.
Hell no.
Hell no, we ain't.
Hell no.
We definitely not in high school no more.
You know, so like, yeah, that's what I'm on. I'm focused on some more positive shit, man. That's I feel like that's the new way. We so used it's so easy to do some bad shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We do it all the time anyway. So
Yeah.
let's try the hard obstacle of doing the right thing.
Okay.
So I can see that you invested a lot into yourself and your brand.
Yes,
How would you feel your investment been paid off so far?
it's a start.
And when you say a start, what you mean by a start from in your eyes?
It's called progression. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people sit and just talk, 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 talk. You never see it happen. Right. So when you see a person taking a step to at least, like I'm at least trying, even if this fail, and I don't think, like I said, everything that's negative, I looked for the good in it. At least I tried.
Yeah, you try.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can try.
You got to. It's better trying than not.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because you
I
would
agree.
never know if you succeed.
I definitely agree.
You know what I mean? And you know, you got people around that don't even try. They already got their mind made up on we ain't trying. I
Yeah,
don't
we
believe
just gonna
you.
talk about it.
Yeah, but try. You never know. Like I said, even with the music, I heard a lot of people used to say it's all about your age. Man, you can make a classic. Look at them boys. New Edition. Them niggas was kids. Them niggas
True.
still dancing around this bitch about 80.
Hell yeah.
Hurt.
Making a bag too.
Hurt high off a hit.
Making a bag
Bag.
of royalties, shows, all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Cleaning
right.
up.
Mm-hmm.
So man, tell the people where they can find you at, where they can find your music at, all that shit.
Subscribe.
Uh, you catch me on YouTube, Spotify, Donnie Flamingo, Dean Shep, well, definitely on YouTube because I like to do a lot of videos. Like it's cool to listen to the music, but I'm so into the visual shit. I want to see what the fuck you talking about.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you can check that out on YouTube as a Donnie Flamingo with a DONNIE Flamingo. But I got new shit about to drop. It's about to be a whole change. 2023, we got to do it real positive. Mm?
Y'all heard him, man.
I heard what he said.
Tap the fuck in.
And get your merch. Like this ain't the only colors we
Hey,
got.
this shit hard. I ain't
This
gonna lie.
I ain't
This
gonna
shit
lie, I
hard.
fuck with this.
This
And he
shit
came with the
He
pink.
walked in with it.
Yeah.
I looked like, okay, it's cold. Then I paid attention, like, oh, that's
Yeah,
his
but-
shit. He got
Yeah.
the flamingo.
I've been
on.
looking
That's
at it
hard.
since I'm like, hold on.
Now we
Yeah,
got
you
this
can't
in
hurt.
white, pink, whatever color you want. Just tell me your color.
Tap in,
Mm.
tap
You know what I'm
in.
saying?
Color,
But it's all
size,
positive.
hat.
Side, yeah, tell me
He
your
said
color.
he got draws.
Draws.
Draw socks, all that
I've
shit.
been
I got
walking around
draws.
here with Danny Flamingo draws on for your
You
woman.
feel
And they say,
me?
let's go.
Let's
And
Yeah.
say,
go.
let's go. You
I
heard
ain't
what he said.
bullshit. I'm dead, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But yeah, it's all positive vibes, definitely.
Yes, sir. So, dog, we appreciate you for rocking with us today, man.
Most definitely.
Definitely.
Much blessings to you, dog. You know, Happy New Year to you,
Happy
man.
New Year to y'all
definitely
guys
happy
as
too.
well.
And in your words, man, let's motherfucking
Let's
go. You know
go.
what I'm saying? So,
You heard what
we
he said.
appreciate y'all for rocking with us today, too, man. On Ontheclock Radio. Until next time.
Let's go.
Bingo.